Hello everyone. Welcome to this video. Today we will have an amazing story about a mysterious little boy named Lucas and his pet, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Lucas begins to realize that his pet is different from other animals, and as he investigates he discovers that this strange power can be dangerous. What will happen to Lucas and Fuzzy? Don't miss this video to find out more.
Once upon a time there was a boy named Lucas. He had always been a quiet child, with a great fondness for pets. So when he turned 10, he decided to ask his parents for a pet. His parents, with a big smile, gave him a gray rabbit. Lucas was very happy with his new kitten, whom he named Fuzzy Wuzzy. And although at first it was a normal rabbit, over time Lucas began to realize that something was wrong. Fuzzy began to disappear for several hours and Lucas began to suspect that something strange was going on. One day, while in the park, Lucas saw Fuzzy enter an old house. From that moment on, Lucas began to follow his little animal into the house and discovered that it was inhabited by an old man and his wife. He learned that the old man had found Fuzzy several years ago and had given him a home. But he also discovered that the old man had been experimenting with some strange magics. Every time Ears left the house, Lucas could see that his behavior had changed. Ears seemed smarter, more cunning, and even more sinister. Lucas also began to notice a strange green light shining in Fuzzy's eyes. One day, the old man confessed Fuzzy Wuzzy's secret to Lucas. The old man had found Fuzzy while in an ancient cemetery and had performed a strange ritual on him, a ritual that had given him the power to control people's minds. The old man explained to Luke that Ears could use his power to manipulate people, to make them do things they would not otherwise do. The old man warned Lucas that he should be careful with his pet, as Fuzzy's power could be very dangerous. Lucas was shocked to discover the truth, but he still decided to stay with Fuzzy. Gradually, he began to understand the strange power that Fuzzy possessed. Eventually, Lucas realized that his pet was able to manipulate people's minds, so that they would do what Ears wanted. Lucas was horrified to discover Fuzzy's mysterious power, but he was also fascinated. Try as he might, he couldn't stop thinking about the mystery surrounding his pet. Where did this incredible power come from? Why had that rabbit chosen Lucas to be his owner? Lucas didn't know the answers to these questions, and the mystery remained an enigma. But what he did know was that his life would never be the same again. The power of Fuzzy was there, lurking in the gloom of his mind. Lucas knew he had to be vigilant and careful with his pet.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope you liked this interesting story about Lucas and his pet, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Don't forget to subscribe to keep watching more of these videos. See you next time.